Paging Aitken Robertson to courtroom number 2. The jury is back with a verdict. Members of the jury, how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty on all accounts, Your Honor.
Welcome back to Legally Speaking, your trusted YouTube channel for clear, insightful discussions on important legal matters. So I'm your host, Melanie van Orde. I'm a licensed paralegal, and I'm dedicated to helping you navigate the complexities of criminal law. In today's episode, we'll be exploring the topic of criminal harassment, and that will be with our experienced legal counsel, Roshni Gopal. We'll break down what constitutes criminal harassment, the legal consequences, and how these cases are handled. Rosh, what constitutes a criminal harassment under Canadian law, and what are some common misconceptions about these charges?
Criminal harassment is like harassment. So it would, if you are repeatedly communicating with somebody, despite knowing that they don't want to communicate with you, you can send like multiple texts to somebody without getting a response, or they've asked you to stop and you haven't stopped. You repeatedly follow them from their workplace to their home or to their car, despite being asked to stop. All those could constitute criminal harassment. It shows an intent for you to harass.
What defenses are available to individuals who are currently facing criminal harassment charges?
So the Crown would have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you had an intent to harass. The victim was fearful or felt harassed. So your defenses technically would be your intent, right? So you were asking them to reimburse you your money. You didn't intend for them to feel harassed. They've never told you they felt harassed. They've never asked you to stop. Things like that would be, well, you could be trying. The Crown would need to prove the identity so that you are the person who harassed their witness. They'd have to prove the prohibited conduct, which would be the repeated communication or the repeated following, right? And then they'd have to prove that the complainant feared their safety. It could be like a psychological harm or physical harm, right?
Given today's day and age, we have social media and digital communications. How does social media and digital communication impact criminal harassment cases today? And then also, what should individuals be aware of when they are interacting with people online?
Social media is just an outlet that's making it easier for you to get in touch with people. My advice is if you are communicating with somebody on Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, or Instagram, you've sent 5 messages within the space of 5 minutes, you haven't received a response, stop. Don't continue until you get a response. If you feel like you need to follow up, wait a few days and then follow up if it's very important. It just makes it that much easier for the Crown to just put everything in a booklet and say, look, in a space of an hour, you messaged this complainant 50 times, and therefore you knew you were harassing this person. And if you didn't know, that's unreasonable for you not to know that you were causing harassment or fear to this person. So it's just, you don't want to make the Crown's case easier, right?
Well, thank you so much, Rajni, for all the information today. And thank you for everyone else joining us on the Aitken Robertson YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another episode. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and take care. Thank you for tuning in to Legally Speaking, proudly brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Defence. We represent clients facing criminal charges all over Ontario, providing you with legal support and dedicated advocacy. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information, visit our website. We also offer free books on various types of criminal charges, which you can request on our website or by using the QR codes on your screen now. For legal assistance, call us today or visit our website to request a meeting with one of our experienced lawyers or licensed paralegals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Legally Speaking.